Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about the Alienist, season number 1, episode number 8, Psychopathia Sexualis. And this episode is directed by David Petrarca. I said this is it right. Well, anyway, we have Kressler and we have John on an investigation. They have to go to DC, get information about a certain soldier who they believe is the person who's killing all these young boys in New York City. So they go back to the hospital where he was at, and they're trying to get an idea of who this person is, and so they got find the right man and take him down. Because at first they thought it was somebody else. They were wrong. I was wrong too. So now they feel as though they're on the right path. So you got them doing that, but while they're there, you have somebody watching them in the background, trying to make sure they don't find the answers that they're looking for, trying to keep them off the case. Because you see, you have Captain Connor and you have the ex-police officer Thomas Burns, who do not like Dr. Kressler at all. Because first of all, he's not a police officer; he's a psychiatrist. Or should I say, an alienist, and they do not want this alienist to show them up on 30 years of investigation. They want them to show them that they're useless. They don't know what they're doing. So they're trying to stop them from finding the truth, which is really messed up. But it is what it is. And they're going by any means necessary to make sure they stay off the case and they don't solve it. Which really sucks. And then you have Sarah, who also has her own investigation going on as well, which caused her to pretty much leave New York City to explore and also discover some things on her own too. And that's where she hooks up with Eliza, who's played by Cassie Thomas. And they're working. She's working with her to get information that she needs to pretty much help solve the case. Like everybody, the whole team has been separated. Everybody's somebody else, and there's a lot of train routing involved. And then you also have the brothers, the detective brothers, the Isaacsons, also doing their investigation as well. So everybody out there doing a separate thing, and trying to get information so they can come together to pretty much solve this case and to find the bad guy. And we have some, so I guess you could say some good news. You got Dr. Kressler finally expressing some love he has for somebody else, which is interesting. Usually he keeps all his feelings bottled up, but this time you can tell he's actually happy for the first time ever, which is really strange. And that's with Mary. And Mary, she's floating on cloud nine now. You can tell from the first episode she was in love with Kressler. She's in love with him full in. And this time he shows his affections for her as well. And you can tell he cares about her too. He just never acted on it. Any moment they had when he was about to act on his feelings for her, he just pulled back and backed off. And even though she wanted it to happen, she was happy to accept the fact that he was in the same room with her, or he spoke to her, or he touched her hand. Something simple, and that pretty much made her whole day. Well, this time he took it a step further. He went past just looking at her or saying hello. They actually had they had sex. They had sex, and now she's the happiest person in the world. You can pretty much tell to her, she's in heaven, and she's happy. And even Kressler, he had a smile on his face. And John even noticed that too. Well, I'll be. But all good things do come to an end, because, like I said before, you have ex-police officer Captain Connor, trying to stop Kressler from solving the case. And like I said, by any means necessary, he pays a visit to the house, even though Kressler's not there. He doesn't know that at the time, and things just go horribly, horribly wrong. Oh, sweet beans on a stick. But overall, great episode. I did enjoy it a whole lot. Interesting to see that Kressler actually happy this time. And I think this might be the first time I see him interact with a woman without any conflict. Which I think is interesting. Which I think goes back to his mom. I don't know, something about his parents, or maybe especially his mom, something bad happened. I don't know what it is, but because see, when we went with Sarah, Sarah always challenges him. He doesn't like that. he doesn't like to be challenged because he feels as though he's the smart person in the room, and so he lashes out with her. And then he had a scene with what's his name? Cyrus. Thank you. She had a scene with Cyrus' sister, and when she attacked him, not physically attacked him, but she went after him verbally for what happened to her brother, because she was pissed off what happened to her brother, and she blamed him for it. And so the way he acted to her, he kind of retreated. Like he didn't lash out at her. He retreated inward. I thought that was interesting. Because I think the only reason why he even slept with Mary because of the interaction with Cyrus' sister, and it caused him to re-examine himself and to think about how he treats other people, and so therefore that led him to pretty much having sex with Mary. So I'm thinking, if I wonder what would happen if his sister wasn't mad at him, didn't blame her for what happened. Would he have opened up to Mary? Or would he still be that same old person who bottled up his feelings and then lashes out at everybody because either they challenge him or he feels as though they are attacking him in some kind of like personal way. That would have been interesting. So, great episode. Things are heating up. So the truth is starting to come together. You're starting to find who the bad guy actually is, and that's great. How they're going to stop him, how they're going to take him down, I don't know just yet, but I'm going to see where this is going to go. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of the Alienist. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shabam, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. Also hit the little bell at the bottom so you get notified every time I make a video. So like I always say, in my dreams and in my life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, peoples.